I guess I'm live now. Yeah. So this is fun coding game challenge I usually do. Like this is something like you here 3 to 4 player can join, and there is three modes. Like one is fast mode, one is second is like shortest code mode, and one is we have to guess. So the format is like, and randomly we get any mode, any three or any one of the three mode. So I'm live, right? Live chat. Okay. Nice. I'm able to see the chat also. So let's start a clash. We get a random player, and the mode is also random. Let wait until this player can join. I'm doing this around, like I'm doing this like 1 year earlier. Let's wait. And this is the fastest mode, so we have to speed run. C++. Okay, write a function that take a arrays and return the sum, the even number. That's it. Simply iterate. And we simply print out the sum. I guess this is the correct solution. Yeah, let me submit it. So this is too easy. Start is too easy. It's okay. Let's move to the another battle. This is also fast mode. Okay. So you are teaching in a university of n student, and you have to calculate their score for the courses. You need to give the grade, okay, but the first you need to make sure the max fail rate is haven't been exceeded. Okay, a failure is a score, okay, 49 or lower, a percent greater than the supplied max fail rate, then the average student score is increased by 1 until the max score is no longer exceeded. And you are given as following: just maximum fail rate. Okay, so what we have given, and maximum fail rate and score. N is the number of student where maximum failure rate is an integer, and score. So we have 4 student, 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 maximum fail rate is 50. We have 4 students. First student score 50, so it passed. Second student score 65, so it fall in this range. So C below 49, so it's fail, and 85. I guess we just need to match this table. Then what is the use of max failure rate? First you need to make sure that the maximum failure rate haven't been exceeded. Let me code it out whatever I understand. And we have n students. Now we have to go through each student. Is anyone solved? No. Okay, then we take the score as input. Now we need to check maximum percentage of fails of the core. Okay, so maximum 50 student can, okay, got it. So this is a percentage. If S is lower than 49, it's less than 65, you have to output pass. Else if S is lower than 75, then we have to output C. Else if S is lower than 85, then we need to output HD. No, it's D. Else it's I haven't let's see how many score test cases we scored. First you need to make sure the maximum fail rate haven't been exceeded. Let me count how many students got failed. And let me calculate the percentage now. If So it's a policy something like we can fail this many student only. If more than this, if more students are not able to pass, then we need to give the grace marking. That's the scheme they are following. So total we have n student and we have percentage, then we'll calculate how many students are allowed to fail. I'm not good at maths. I need to calculate the formula. We have n student, it's 100%. We have max fail rate, then it should be n multiplied by max fail rate divided by 100. So this many students are allowed to fail, and now we need to check currently this many students are going to fail and this many students are allowed to fail. If failed students are if failed students are greater than allowed to fail, then we need to increase the score. Okay, we can brute force, right? Yeah, we can brute force. Let me store the scores. These are the score and we'll brute force this thing. Okay, not S, it's current S of I. I guess this is fine and we don't need to print this now. And here we'll currently how many failing. And we update that global fail. Nice. Here we update the global fail. Okay, good. Now we simply run this for loop, and whatever is the final score each student have after giving the grace mark, simply print out. Line 23. What's the issue here? Segmentation fault. Oh, binary search on answer. That's how. How binary search an answer? Why I'm not getting chat in OBS? Wait. Where is chat window? Take the guess as the grace mark. Okay. Good. Let me first implement this. I think this brute force is also fine, right? That's optimization. That's nice optimization actually. Binary search and answer. Can you figure out where is Subi? What's the name? Let me rerun. Segmentation fault. Why? Okay, I haven't declared. Sorry. Can you confirm this is right? Let me paste into chat. Is this correct? I take the input, then I calculate how many students are allowed to fail, then until and unless the failure count is greater than the allowed failure count, I'm doing brute force. Someone has solved. Okay. Current score is less than, then current failure is increase, and I'm increasing. So we lost this round. It's okay, let's move unless we score 30%. Okay, let's move to the next. This is fun actually. Here, like, if you are let's say you have a logic and how good you are at implementation, you can test here. It's a simple question, but I feel fun. Okay, wait. Is there a way? It's fine right now. I have reduced my system sound. Again, it's a fast mode. You are given a string L. Your objective is as follow: replace all the instance of the y with letter I through the entire string except for the final position. Replace what final position. Replace the letter I with the final position with the letter y. What? Replace all the instance of letter y with letter I throughout the entire string except for the final position. What is the final position? Replace the letter I at the final position with the letter y. Convert the first letter to uppercase. Till now I just understand to convert first letter N. Okay, the reverse string. Letter y with letter I throughout the entire string except the final position. I still confused what is the final position they are referring. Replace the letter I at the final position. Convert the first convert the first letter. Then we have to take we have next n line contain. Okay, we have n strings. Now s of 0 to upper something, there is inbuilt function to upper. No, to upper. What else? Let first see how many test cases we have pass. We have to convert y to I except the final. Okay, except the last t. If it is I, then we need to convert into y or y to I. If it is y, then we need to convert to I. Okay, let me bring this down. I hope this should work. What? ILEY and it should be ISA. What's going on? Replace the letter I at the final position. Don't change y to I if it is in last place. Okay, do upper. I did the same, right? SOLO y to I and if is last if s of then this should be y. What? Okay. Still it's wrong. Okay, okay. Let me first otherwise we can also do like this. Here they have mentioned small I, then let's try both possibility. Except the final position, what they mean, the final string or the final this is weird question. Let me submit and let's go to another clash. If anyone want to join, then simply wait, I'm sharing the link. You can join using this link. Guys, this is fun activity. If you feel free to join. Quantum force, okay, nice. Quantum force is also battling with us now. It's again fastest mode. You're given two positive integer x and you need to calculate the square root round. Okay. That's it, I think. We have to set precision or not. Nearest tens, around to the nearest tens, set precision to 6. I think this should work. Why I am not getting 10 digit decimal? Oh, sorry, we need to give 1 digit decimal. My bad, my bad. Yeah, it is fine now. Yeah, it's fine. Solved. Can we move to the next battle? Chat, can we move to the next battle? Yeah. Can we move to the next battle? Clash. Okay. Play again. I hate shortest code because Python guys always win there. Let's hope it's also fastest mode. Yeah, it's fastest mode. You are given a string of digit. For each digit starting from left, must calculate the digit raised to the power that and cumulative sum. So output the cumulative sum. Okay. Same as nice. And we'll extract the digit. And there is one sum. Sum plus is equal to power to the power d comma I. Then we have to output the sum. Yeah. I think this is fine. Yeah, let me submit it. And we score 100%. Nice. So this is actually fun activity because here you need to know about lots of inbuilt functions, and sometimes the statement are not too clear. Then you need to work on like how the problem statement is structured. Nice. Quantum force is also solved. Let's move to the next battle then. It should be fastest mode. It should be a fastest mode, please. Let me add the Clash of Coding in description. That will help also. That easier. Access. Why it's taking time? It's taking longer than as expected. Again, nice. Preta define a spatial square as a square in which all the side has a equal measurement and then with this measurement even number. A rectangle is considered as a square if two. Okay. Peter want to determine whether his assembled rectangle with a side length a and b respectively in a spatial square. What? Integer a one side of the rectangle, b is the other side of the rectangle. Area of the spatial rectangle or no if there does not have a space. What? Integer a for one side, b for the another side. A single line representing the area of that spatial square or no if does not form a spatial square. What is the spatial square? A rectangle is considered a square if it has a two adjacent side of equal length. This is equal length, na? 1 1. Right, put it. What? Again, I'm confused now. Let's see. Oh, someone has solved. It's not a confusing statement then. Am I missing something? A spatial square in which all the side have equal measurements. Okay. Acha, and even. Okay, got it. If should be if a is equal to b and a mod b, that should be a spatial rectangle. Else we need to print. No, I guess this is fine. Okay, this is case sensitive also. It should be long then. Yeah, this is fine. Let me submit. What? Am I missing something? How this guy has written the code? I did the same. Chat. This is how I have written, right? Okay, we have I have missed this condition. If x should be greater than 0. Okay, okay. I have missed this condition. No way, it's fine. Let's move to the another clash. Where is quantum force? Is he? Yeah, yeah. He's in clash. This is the fastest mode, and we have 6 participants this time. Yeah, it's in answer. It's m then answer plus plus, and you simply output the answer. Let me submit. Oh, I just missed 7 seconds. Yeah, I just behind 7 seconds. Oh, quarter force and me have 3-second gap. Nice. How? Ruby? What is this? One line of code. Nice. This is actually nice. This guy definitely win if we got a shortest code. Let's go to the another battle. Again fastest mode. So let me count all the vote. It should be float, then we can easily sealed up. Seal count by 2. I guess this should work. And let me include the god here. God of all the libraries. What? I think I have misread. If one party does not get more than 50% of the vote, they will form a. Okay. What is the minimum number of parties required to form which can get the more than 50% of vote? Nice. So we need to store first. then we sort. This is the required. This is the required thing. Now in answer is equal to 0, we simply iterate. And take the count, current count, current vote count, current count plus if this is the problem now. Let me first break, otherwise we need to increase our answer and simply print the answer now. I guess this is fine. Why we are getting 0 each time? This is not required anymore. नहीं, Control Z, this is required. Oh, someone has solved. Okay, we still have chances to become second and third. Let me debug then. Quantum force also solved. I have collected all the vote, then I reverse sorted, then I calculated what is the needful, then again iterating current count. It's let me see. Let's see what's the input is 111. Then what is the need? Need is 0. How? Oh, sorry. I think now it's fine. Need is 2. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me print out. Total count should be 5, right? Total count is 5. The need should be it should be float. Why I'm changing? that is correct. I think we are end up the last. No, we still have chance in top 5. What? This is the correct. What? I think I'm missing something. We can combine the largest to smallest, right? Let's submit it out. We score 66%. Let's do one more and we'll end up the stream. I can do one thing, like I can create a Discord server and add link to the Discord server in description, so anyone wants to interested to do a live Clash of Code, we will do in next stream. That's good. Okay, this I don't want. Let's see. I know how to do, but I will do in C++, and obviously the Python guy will win. So that's why you should know at least 2 languages. There is an easy way to do this. String stream. There is a way to do this, like string string. I'm not using that. Like there is a way. String stream in C++ syntax. I think, yeah. While temp there is something like this is the, like we get see here is life is beautiful, we get life as one sentence, and like life as one word, is as one word, and we just need to reverse it. Let me see the syntax how to use. This way. This way. Then reverse temp. Begin set to temp dot end. Then simply set cout temp and space. Simply add to our answer plus is equal to, and print out the answer. Yeah, we are getting, so just one extra space, the answer dot pop back. Nice. We will not win this because we can reduce this. I don't know how to reduce anymore. This is the shortest code I can write. Let's submit. And we end up, currently we have end up third. Let's see this how this guys is. Maybe because there are chances, because we scored here 75. Why? This is correct, right? Wow. See, each language has their own beauty. Python might be slow, but see the way we are. I know the syntax, but I'm not quite familiar with Python, so it might happen that I may end up doing syntactical error in Python. That's why I prefer C++. Is there anyone else solved? So basically, in shortest code clash, they compare the byte, and definitely Python has shorter code than C++. Let's wait for a few minutes. There are lots other, like I explored this side long back during my BTech days. Skip. There are interesting clashes, like for example say multi-agent. Oh, this is the league. There are puzzles also, like we have to solve the puzzles using code, like we need to create an agent. Is this, yeah, let me open this. Power of Thor, episode 1. In this puzzle you need to compare different value. You have to correlate character variable and integer variable. A straightforward solution, use 8 condition. Array, okay, this is the solution. Let's try. Your program must allow Thor to reach the light of power. Okay, Thor move on a map which is 40 wide and 18 height, so it's actually a dimension. Note that the xy coordinates start at the top left, the bottom. Okay, once the program start you are given a variable light x. Acha, where is the light power of light of power is present coordinate actually, and where is the Thor initially located. At the end of the game turn you must output the direction in which you want Thor go to among this. Okay, this is 8 direction. Each movement make Thor move by one cell in the closest direction. Nice, yeah. it's actually a nice way to put it, like to make someone familiar with programming. Let's simply like we compare the coordinates, like if x is greater than y. Firstly, for example, let's say here is the lightning and here is the somewhere the Thor is here and lightning is here. So we know this x1 y1 coordinate, and we know this our like Thor coordinate x0 and y0. So we know we need to move this way and we need to move this way. This is the one potential solution. So like we'll check if x1 is greater, like what according to the condition, like here we have given 0. Okay, so they are considering this as 0 0. Let's say this is 0 0 and this is n comma m. So if x1 is smaller than x2 means we need to move this many step backward. So we can say this many north and then this many east. And there is another case where x1 y1 is here and Thor is initially here. Then simply move this many south and this many east and this many south. Yeah, and then there is one more possibility. There is this many possibilities. See, we'll consider Thor is here. Thor can move this way. Thor can move this way, this way, this way. There is, so it's like if you notice, this is the same way the knight, like knight has 2.5 move, but here same we have to move in L direction, in the direction of L. I will not code it out this now. This is all about the stream. This is a fun activity actually. The main motive of this stream is to I just need to familiar with the stream because it's my first stream. And I will add the Discord link in the description of this video, so you guys can join the Discord, and whenever there is a next stream we'll do live clash or blitz type of coding activities. Thank you guys for watching.